Good evening. Good evening. Talking Sharp After Dark. How are you guys? I'm not going to be long. I have some things to say, and I would like to throw this out there to you guys. Just maybe we might can do some things. Um, and then I'll tell you why. So I've been thinking. I've been thinking. I'm one of the everyday people, independent voter. What would happen if all of us black folks, all of us, or the majority of us, would all change our status, our party, to independent? Now, I'm not trying to tell you who to vote for. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just curious to see what the outcome would be from the Democrat and the Republican, and what would they do if they see that in the polls that a lot of black folks have changed over to independent. What happened? So I was watching California. My people, I'm here with you. So disappointed in California. I saw it. I don't know if you guys know, but they had a bill that was trying to be passed, reparation bill, and unfortunately, it did not. And there was a lot of shenanigans going on, and you could just see how it's unfolding. And I'm very disappointed in my people. Not the ones that were protesting, not the ones that was trying to go for this. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about everybody else. And another question. Why in the world? Why? Black caucus is not really for the people. It's for the governor? Is that correct? I got to look this up. Because that doesn't make sense. Then that status need to be changed. The title need to be changed. Yeah. But my heart goes out to all the California residents that's out there, the protesters. I'm with you, and it's firing me up to do some things and gather some people together here where I'm at, and as well, I think we all need to be. You know what, black folk, everyday people, we need to make a stand and be independent. It doesn't say that you can't vote for the Democrat or the Republican. It doesn't say that. But we all should be independent. I think maybe that might be where the change may start. Because what would happen if we would do that? What would happen? So I'm going to change from that. But I think we should. Guys, I think you really should. Independent. That way you have a choice. Because you might like something over here. You might like something over there. You get to pick and choose which way you vote. Versus you set only on this no matter what. We need to get out of that. New day. New day. Guys, new day. For real. So I was watching this clip. Tyrese. He was talking to the activist. I'm trying to think of his name. And he was saying, why is it about the Asian bill, but, black folks don't even have a bill? How quickly they made that happen, da-da-da-da. And in the run of that, then I guess Roland Martin saw it or heard about it, or somebody told him, oh my God, you need to get on the horn, check this out, see what Tyrese said, and you need to check him. And he did. And in the check-in, and to prove himself right, which he was wrong, indirectly. A lot of people are doing things like they will say stuff to lie, but it be part true. So technically, Roland is not totally lying, but he's manipulating the conversation of what he believed that the bill was. Bullcrap. Anywho, so he went in on Tyrese. That's the bottom line. And told him that he was wrong and he's sick and tired of people these celebrities and so forth like that saying stuff. They don't know what they talking about, yada, yada, yada. Sound really catty to me. I've always thought about Roland. Suspect. Yeah. And he went in, going off like he normally do. He's so disrespectful. And in the process of, in the process of it all, something went across on his laptop, and he's trying to get it out, but could not. And they said something about some man buttocks on there that maybe he's looking for girdles, to keep himself intact. Who knows? I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. My understanding, I thought Roland was married. Never saw the wife or heard a wife, but there's a wife. Suspect. And it kind of put things in its perspective. Because the thought was always there. You feel me? It's always been there. Always. So for Roland to go off on Tyrese like he did, which he played himself, karma has a way of biting you in the ass. And that's what he did. Roland's ass said that. Yeah, that was funny. So, I'm curious. Ricky Smiley, he's going in on everybody that we ought to know better. He's so ashamed of us. Why are we not voting for Kamala Harris, Kamala, whichever? And you don't understand how serious it is. She's my friend. When my son died, they called me. They written a letter. Now let's go back, guys. I know you have a friend, and let's say you got a friend over here and you got a friend over here, but those two friends don't get along. It would be nice if they could get along, because then y'all can hang, right? But it doesn't always go that way. So why do I have to be a friend of yours because you're a friend of that person? And then when he was saying why we should vote for her, I didn't even hear a real reason. For what reason? And please, for the love of apples, could someone please stop saying this woman is black? Please, can we erase that for once? We're not even going to touch. Let's erase that. And well, that's the top of the list right there. Because the other part when she said, I'm not going to do anything for black people. No. For a person to say something like that, dude. Yeah. So you're not? No. So then should I vote for you? No. That goes hand in hand. You get what I'm saying? It goes hand in hand. Yeah, that makes sense. But I really do think, and I'm hoping, guys, let's do a bet. No, forget that. Let's make it fun. Yeah, let's do a challenge. Everybody, black folk, everyday folk, change your registration to independent. Then you're still going to vote for whoever you want to vote for. But let's just change it. What would happen? Yeah, I'm curious. Let's make it a challenge. Press 1 if you're willing to change your registration to independent. Your party to independent. I'm sorry. Let's change it. Still vote November the 5th, whoever you want to vote for. But I'm curious to know, because I think we as a people making mistakes is, okay, give an example like the California residents that was trying to get this reparation going, and now they got to go all the way back to square one because now that bill is dead and you got to wait till 2025. So unfair. But we're here right now. And you might think there's nothing to do, but this is going to affect Democrats because of what Homeboy did in California. That's all good and dandy. But I think there is something that we can do. We can move a mountain. And I think it starts with changing your party. Yeah. Just change your party. You want to see some people dance through some hoops? Black folk, challenge. I challenge you. Change the party. Everybody that is black, change it to independent. Because we always looking out for self anyway. We do. That's how we be messing up stuff. We don't look out as a team together. We don't. So change it to independent. I dare you. Let's do it together. Change it. What could happen? Ain't nothing bad gonna happen to you, but something good could happen for all of us. Change it. Independent. Yeah. Let's make a move. You with me? Are you really? Then change it. Women, put your big girl panties on. Men, man up and change it. It's time. Talking Sharp After Dark. I'm going to get back with you because I'm going and I'm going to see if we can see the information to get it changed. Change it.